when they start want to eat again,
Right.
then you might get a big influx in the feed. But I think from now all the way probably past that full moon, it's probably gonna be a little slow.
You are tuned in to Because We Fish podcast. We got kicked off, but we back at it again. Yeah, bro. It's crazy, but it happens, man. It happens. It happens.
Yeah. So we gonna do that. We gonna do the shellcracker thing next week.
Nah, man, the week after next, man, when I come back from this Selma to Montgomery run.
That's next Tuesday, man. What you talking about?
What's next Tuesday?
Not this Tuesday coming up.
Yeah, like next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, next Tuesday.
Man, you gotta make it clear, bro. Like you speaking Spanish now. You got one of the mamacitas from down the street in your house or something, man. Like you speaking Spanish now.
Hey, now that you think, now that you saying, guess what? I'm looking at the news, looking at Cayocho, damn it.
Oh, Cayocho.
Looking at that, there you go. Looking at the mamacitas. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Speaking a little Spanglish about now.
Everything was popping off this weekend. Calle Ocho. Did you say they had Ultra or something going on too?
Jazz in the Guard.
So they were popping off some everywhere.
They had a Soul Fest. They had a Soul Fest at the Hard Rock.
They were busy.
Today. Yeah. It was busy. Got a lot of things on. Yep. Mr. 305 had some job capping off last Wednesday, I think, over there on the other side. So it was
busy time in South Florida, but the fish is still being caught though. Fish is still being caught, being put in the boat, man. That's what it's about, man. It's about putting that fish in the boat.
Hey, it's always about putting the fish in the boat, and that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we're going. That's what we're going to do.
Listen, this week I got that run, that Selma to Montgomery.
They were just talking about that too. You know that?
Oh yeah.
They just had that on the news. The 60th anniversary.
Yeah, I think like the 50th, 60th anniversary for that Selma to Montgomery thing, and so we're gonna be doing that run across the bridge. It's a relay run, 50 miles. I actually have 2 legs, man. I think I'm doing. I don't remember, baby. You remember what legs I'm doing? I think I'm doing like a 5 mile, and then I'm gonna end up doing the last leg. I think 3 miles. I think I'm doing like a 6, something like that.
Go ahead on, Usain Bolt. Last leg, got the last leg. The kicker coming in. Well, you said it was only like 6 of y'all.
Yeah, so, it's 6 of us, so we got to cover 50 miles between us.
You average it out between 50 miles. Then yeah. Somebody go get a little bit, and then somebody go get.
Yeah, but I am gonna bring my pole. Though. I'm gonna bring one pole. My wife just found out about this, but I am gonna bring one pole. I'm gonna bring one pole and see if I can hook up with some of my Alabama brothers and probably get out on the lake and see what them big white crappies looking like.
Yeah, my brother said it's almost about that time because this is the time they start. They got a funny system.
But he in South Carolina, right?
Right, but believe all the fish, here you go again, demographic, all the fish north, going Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, listen, all the fish act accordingly going up. So during winter months coming up in the spring, the fish comes in. You know what I'm saying? Deep water, cocoa, deep out. See what I'm saying? And we have a backward system because in South Florida it don't get that cold.
Right.
So now it would be
I hope you ain't hear that on live.
Opportune moment for crappie fishing north, in close around brush piles and stuff like that. So yeah, and the white crappie does get bigger than the black crappie. So you get a hold of one of them, buddy, I caught a big slab up there. So
oh yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
see what
that's
it do.
one of
I'm
my.
gonna see if I can find a little lake that I can go to and
They got little ponds and streams and stuff like that,
yeah.
And a lot of that water up there, believe it or not, it look dingy and dirty, but there again,
Well, that's
fish
that's their
living and all
habitat.
that, they
Those fish is
adapt.
probably
They
accustomed to that.
adapt.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
fish
that's what I'm
probably
saying.
accustomed to that type of water, that that muddy
Yeah,
water like that. Down
exactly.
here it's totally different because our water pretty much is clear. So
I pretty much clear water. Yeah,
yeah, so when
yeah,
that water be murky and dirty like that, the fish pretty much shut down here.
yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen? You ever went out there? I always wondered. I was like, damn, you ever seen the damn Mississippi River? How they look? People actually fishing there. It's like a big old river of chocolate damn milk. And they fish and they catch fish out of the Mississippi River. I would have never thought to damn throw a line in the Mississippi River. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man. I mean, like, really?
Right.
I mean, like, I don't know, but like, there you go. You've been born there all your life, and that's what you do. That's your survival. So you got to be able to damn eat and survive in that kind of water. So there you go. And
We ain't talking about the fish or the people.
Both.
Man, listen. All the people up there eating fish. You got some people eat spam. And whatever they eat up there in that Mississippi area.
Don't knock spam. Don't knock spam now.
Listen, all the people don't eat no fish. But the Mississippi River, that thing run a long ways, man.
Yeah, it runs and branches off and all that good stuff. And yeah. And there you have it. People fish it on all levels of it.
All walks of life.
It branches off. It branches off and goes, and then it probably gets a little clearer when it branches off and goes to other little spots here and there. But the main Mississippi, when you see the big old logging boats and all that shit and stuff going up river boats and all that, man. If you fell in there, good luck them finding you. I ain't gonna lie. unless you had on your damn work vest.
So who gonna go fishing?
Your brown man ain't gonna get found in that water.
Who gonna go fishing with their work vest on, man?
Hey, you better have some orange, yellow, fluorescent, because your brown go fishing in some brown camouflage looking junk and fall in the Mississippi.
Find you, boy. I don't care what kind of vest you got on. You fall into that chocolate water, you good to go, Doc. Unless you want the type of folk that don't float, you out of gas. You ain't gonna be found.
Yeah, well, that's how I be sometimes. But yeah, that's some good fishing up there, though. There's some good fishing up there.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
I gotta go. I definitely need to get up that way, the northern states, and do some walleye. That's the fish I always been wanting to get at. Some walleye. Like,
okay.
you got some, you watch some shows, and then they make it seem like it's one of the hardest fish to catch, and then you watch some other shows, and then it make it seem like bluegill fishing, like easy, like 1-on-1, like okay, just throw it in, jig it around a little bit, twist it, boom,
right.
But everybody say the same thing about it. Well, it tastes good.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been targeting, if you've been targeting those fishes all your life, you're accustomed to fishing for that type of fish, then it ain't gonna be so hard. But for us, coming from where we come from, we ain't never fished for no walleye, so it might be a little bit of challenge, especially if we go up there not in the spawning season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people that fish it, you know what I'm saying, they probably catching them, summer, winter, spring, and fall. Whereas we go up there, we want to fish it during the spawning season because that's when we feel like we'll be able to, pull them in.
Yeah, we had the best success.
Exactly.
We like want to do everything during spawning season. It's like kick or wash you down, right?
Yeah, I mean that's
really. Like they're most vulnerable. But like you say, other places, that's where your technique got to come in. You got some places they fish it, a little grub, maybe spinner, maybe a little jig, tip with night crawler. They do it. They do it all.
Right.
And depending on the lake, like you say, that's the main thing about when you go other places and fish is that you want to know the lake. Your electronics got to be good and have a layout of the lake to show you exactly where your rocks, your pebbles, your drop offs, your grass flats, and all that. So you don't want to go fish a lake blindfolded because you probably won't have too much success.
Right.
You fish it on the south end of the lake, and that holding, nothing but a whole bunch of gravel and all that. And the fish that you targeting is on the weed is on the northwest corner. You know what I mean? If you don't know that, you're gonna go out there and swear up and down that John Boy at the damn gas station said that he was catching fish left and right.
But you will have some people say that it ain't no spawning season. Oh, no season for it. Like down here we be like, oh, it's crappie season, but the fish bite all year round.
Yeah,
we just target them during the spawning season, but the fish biting all year round. We just have to know where they at in different season, different time of the year, so we can target that fish at that, like the summertime. Summertime, they much deeper. Summertime, we got a lot of vegetation here, so we can catch them in the vegetation, especially like in the dynamite holes. They in the back there, with, in that thick stuff. You know what I'm saying? Up under them lily pads. But a lot of people, they hit them hard during this time. December, November, December, January, February, March. They hit them pretty hard. The pre-spawn and then the spawn and become that post-spawn. You ain't gonna catch too many people out there. You'll catch the few that's catching them deep. You know what I'm saying, by the the pylons on the bridges and stuff like that. But because the traffic pretty much get thin during that that post spawn and in that summer months.
Because you don't have healthy fish because they done laid up there and they done got sucked in and all laid on them eggs. So if you go catch the majority of the fish you catch gonna be like they're gonna be looking poor. So you don't want to be trying to go out there getting no poor looking fish. Right. So that's why more time than after the fish spawn, it's like, you can't mess with them now. Even though they're gonna be biting like crazy because they're trying to feed and get back fat. But you go out there and catch him, it looked like he been on crack for 2 months.
They still gonna eat the same.
No, man.
They just ain't got the eggs in them. They gonna eat the same. The fish gonna eat the same,
all that fat and nutrition they have around, man. When you open one of them big old specks with them eggs in and have that 1/8 inch row of fat in them, man, them fish healthy. The meat just, man, you go out after they spawn, you look at them fish, oh man. Tell like the bluegill, like we tell the doc. When the months you go out there to talk to the bluegill, they be the size, but they poor and meat quality sucks.
That sounds good. It makes some sense.
Yeah.
But I still think the quality of fish is the same, though, man.
Meat quality suck. I wouldn't.
Well, you know what? You're probably right, though. Yeah, after they done spawned out, they thin. Yeah. When they feed and they feed and they plump, they got the roe in them. That meat thick. Yeah. I would say there's some truth to that.
Well, they got all the nutrients in them. It's like a healthy person. You understand what I'm saying? They get, once they get sick, laid up in the hospital, be all po-mouthed up and all that right there. They meat quality ain't good.
What you a cannabis or what they call him, a cannibal? What you here? Is that the meat quality of the human being laid up in the hospital?
Some call it cannibalistic acts that I do, but I'm not a cannibal. We gonna put that like that. We gonna just leave that right there on the shelf and let it marinate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a cannibal, but
that's a whole other level. Okay.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we gotta get out there and get at those shell crackers.
Yeah, bro. A week after next or whatever, man. I should be back. And yeah, man, they look like they hitting up there. Dude pulling up a nice cooler full of fish.
It's March. March Madness, like they say in basketball. March Madness. It's about to go down. We about to do that, and then
I look forward to it, man. I want to see what it do.
It'll be my first experience out there too with it. It'll be my first experience out there too with it. So
we just got to load up with them worms over here, though. We get from this big box though, because I think the price is gonna be right. Them bait stores, they
what Walmart cheaper than them? Everybody?
Yeah, I think Walmart cheaper than them.
Well, yeah, we have to load up on some worms out of Walmart.
Yeah. I said the big box though. You said Mark. Boy, I tell you.
Hey, well, I mean, like, all right.
Everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid off of I.am.remy. Everybody getting paid. I say the big box though. He say Walmart. I'll go put a black tape over this right here. Baby, go get my black tape so I can put over this name right here. Only one I'm endorsing is F&D's. That's my people. But I say big box though. He come out his mouth and say Walmart.
Hey man,
I tell you.
What it is, what it ain't.
Free.
Free. Well, they do it to us all the time anyway. So just another link in the chain, dog. Just another link in the chain. That's all.
Yeah, man.
But Remy said he was he wanted to go up there too. So.
Oh, okay. He been catching some quality fish, bro. On the lake and freshwater and saltwater. I seen he posted. I think I seen it earlier today or yesterday. He went out with a client. Man, he caught some sheep's head and you know where they
Spanish
at.
mackerel. Spanish mackerel. He said some big old lanes out there. Where you at? That's right outside. Right. Yeah, right there outside of the beach. He go right out there, right out the inlet left.
Right.
Yeah.
He pulling them up. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. He doing his thing.
Now is the fun time, man. Now is the fun time. Everybody catching. I mean fishes. I said fishes.
Yeah, supposedly she been supposed to be spawning too around this time too. So everything getting it on. Spring is about the woo.
Yeah,
that's what it is. A new beginning.
They biting everywhere, man. Yellowtails coming up. Sheep's head biting good. The mackerels biting good. The specks biting good. The shell crackers biting good. The bluegills making their way in. So now is the time to get that rod and reel in your hand and go out and cast out and reel in, baby.
Yeah, they gonna come in. Bluegills come in by April. Yeah, end of April, first part of May.
Well, I look forward to it, getting back out there and doing what I do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that yellowtail trip.
That's gonna be an exciting trip. I couldn't tell you the last time I did saltwater.
Yeah. That's gonna be a good one. And my other captain called me today too, so I was trying to link up to see about a mutton trip, but I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough people to do that. So
mutton trip from when?
Well, Captain said that he wanted to try to do some a little fishing in April before he go on vacation. He going on vacation supposedly like the 15th, somewhere around the 15th, 16th of April. So he trying to put in a little work.
Mutton trip in April?
Hey, sometimes they chew on the moon in April. Sometimes they chew on the moon in May. That's a funny fish. That's a funny fish. Sometimes they'll chew on the moon in April. Sometimes they'll chew on the moon in May. And, yeah. And he told me today, he was like, man, I've been. He said I had them all in my traps. Yeah, I had about. Yeah, he said they've been going in the traps, man.
Wow, the small muttons.
No,
keeper muttons.
Keeper muttons. Yeah.
And his lobster traps.
Yeah.
How they get in there?
Yeah. Don't ask me.
Wow.
But he finding them. But he said they in like he did it in like 150.
Wow.
So we might have to go out and venture out into maybe some deeper water.
But that's where we was catching them at, though, right? What was catching them like 80 feet
man,
deep?
We was at like between 80 to 100 and
no, it was about 80 to 120 feet deep.
120, 100, yeah, about that.
So he letting lobster traps out 150 feet deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes that's where you gotta go. Yeah, that's where you gotta go at, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he said he ain't have them all in this week, so we just trying to see what's going on. I was trying to work it to see if I can get 2 days back to back, but I don't know how I had the people to do that. So I'm right now I'm trying to pace myself to try to see when I'll be able to do it.
Well, I can't help you with that one, bro. I can't help you in April. April is her birthday.
Well, you still going to Yellowtail trip, right?
Yeah, I'm going on the Yellowtail trip. That's on the first part. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's when the mutton trip would have been too.
Nah, that Yellowtail trip is April the 12th or something, right?
13th.
Yeah, the 13th.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, that's about the time that we would have been doing captain with the muttons. Around the same, because that's the time
mutton
of the
trip was
moon.
late on that week, though. You said it was like the 18th or something like that. I might be out of town during that week.
No, I got another trip, the 20th.
Oh, the 20th.
I got another trip on the 20th. But like I said,
yeah, my wife's birthday on the 17th of April.
Yeah. No, we might do the what's called though. We might end up doing a mutton trip in May.
Yeah, I mean that's what we know. January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, May is around the time where we normally hit them across the head.
Yeah, but I don't went out there to hit them in April too. Is what I'm saying. Sometimes everything changed. Everything
man,
changed.
You ain't catching no doggone mutton in no doggone April.
You crazy?
Man, you ain't catching no mutton in April.
Okay, on the last big trip that we did with me and Ribbons and all that, where was that? That was in June, partner.
In June.
How about that? That was in June.
Yeah, that ain't nowhere near April.
But it ain't nowhere near May either. So what?
Man,
so
we were talking about April. You talking about June.
Sometimes the fish will show up on a full moon in April. Sometimes they'll be on a moon in May.
Man, you sleep deprived, man. You ain't thinking straight.
Yeah. I haven't been asleep since that time. So yeah.
Yeah, you ain't thinking straight, bro. We talking about April. You all the way in June.
You said I'm not catching no muttons in April, and I will go tell you that's a lie.
Listen, this is the Because We Fish podcast. First, we were talking about shell crackers. Then we were talking about speck. Now we talking about. I don't even know what we talking about. This Negro,
is sleep deprived.
And my wife back there watching Wonder Woman or something. We got all kinds of stuff going on here, but hey, tune in, stay connected, stay all the way live. Listen, I appreciate you coming on, Doc. My butt's starting to hurt sitting on this chair for so long.
Well, you got your wife right there. She'll be out.
Yeah.
Rub some salve on it.
Yeah, bro.
Rub some salve on it. You'll be all right. Oh yeah. But how it going? It's going good. You good?
You say what?
Podcast.
Yeah, man. Yeah, podcast is beautiful. Yeah.
That's great, man. I like to see new entrepreneurs explore new venues and make headway for other entrepreneurs. I like that.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah. Always out trying to do something positive for the people. I like that. We need more of that. We need more of that. We need more. Definitely need more of that.
Yeah. So you got that possum soaking? You finna get ready to eat that possum?
No, but it might be on his way though. I might have to get through a little traffic. Got doggone jazz in the garden this weekend.
Yeah.
Possum might have a little trouble crossing the street.
Man, you way down there in Little Haiti, man. What you talking about? Jazz in the garden, possum crossing the street.
Yeah, well, that's true. You don't think we got possums down here? Yeah. I'm waiting to tell that dude that dang on next door neighbors over there was throwing the damn rock at the possum on the damn gate and broke my damn window out.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, I was in the shower, dog. I was in the shower, man. I'm taking a shower. All of a sudden I heard something say, boom, bling, bling. I'm like, what the? I know they ain't shooting around here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no gunshot. When I heard bing, ling, ling. So I get out the shower and then I go look at the damn window, and sure enough, the damn possum, the man standing outside the damn possum on the gate.
Oh, wow.
He done threw some shit at the possum, and I broke my damn window. I ain't tell the man that, but when he asked me
you should have
about it,
been told the man that. You should have let your landlord know about that. The guy fessed up to it though, right? I mean, he knew he did it.
I ain't even talked to the guy. I don't even know which one of them did it. It's gonna be a lot of people over there in that backyard over there.
Man, so you should have stepped to them that same day, bro. You done let it marinate it. Now you might end up paying for that mess.
Night. I might. You're right. I might. You're right. But I'm gonna tell them, I'm like, look, man, why would I break my window? How would I be out there? I said, man, the people crossed that fence, broke that damn window. No, tell them. Throwing at a damn possum on the gate. Throwing at a possum on the gate.
That was dinner too. That was dinner. Ain't that something?
It probably would have been dinner for them. But my dinner.
Well, I tell you.
Nah, not that right there, buddy. Yep. Almost let a snake get me today. Ooh, you almost got me.
On them cop them out?
Ooh.
Where you fish at?
Yeah, cottonmouth, a little one though.
In that same area you fish at?
Yeah, I see him all the time. I killed 2 last night.
Gee.
But my line got stuck. So it's a little opening in the bush right next to where I be at.
Right.
So my line got stuck. So I went to walk over there to get my line unsnagged.
Right.
Lucky I didn't take 2 more steps forward, or I would have been in his range. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when I popped my line, I looked down and he was right there, curled up, like facing right at me. He would hit me like right in the thigh.
Gee. So you were down in the water then?
No, he was up on a branch.
Oh, he was on a branch.
Yeah. He was up on he was out of the water. He was dry. The water kind of chilly. He was out there in the sun trying to, get some sun on his butt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him crawl through there early, so I guess he went over there and went up in that bush and was sitting up there in the sun trying to get his energy.
Well, thank God, man. He ain't strike at you.
Yeah. I think if I would have took 2 more steps, he probably would have got me. He was looking right at me.
Yeah, bro.
I said, God, dog, man. Ooh.
Well, fish on, ham bone.
Fish on!
Yeah.
All right, let me go, man. I gotta take my shot, man. I gotta get me some rest.
All right, bro. You fishing tomorrow?
No, man. Front coming through tomorrow. It's gonna be raining here and there. Windy. Real bad weather tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Hey, man.
I gotta check this out too. Look, what's up?
I appreciate you coming on, bro.
I appreciate you having me. And
right,
keep up the good work. Outstanding.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right.
All right, bro. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye. I hit him with the bye-bye right quick. What he said, baby? He said bye-bye. You know, dudes don't normally say bye. So I hit him with the bye-bye. Hey, I should have called Marcus and hit him with the bye-bye. Baby, what? When I said bye, did he say bye? I hit him with the bye-bye. Hey, I think I'm sleep deprived now. Listen, you all have been tuned in to the Because We Fish podcast. This is part 2. Part 1, for some reason I got dropped. I had got a message talking about I need to be hardwired in instead of Wi-Fi, something like that. But it dropped, so that was 30-something minutes in. Whew. I'm doing that because I got this stuff in my ear. But yeah. We fixing to get ready to go. I really appreciate you all tuning in to the Because We Fish podcast. I want to say God bless, good night. Listen, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. I have more guests on. We'll be chopping it up. But till then, love, peace, and snag something. I see I got 2 fish on the line. Let me stop the music. I see I got 2 fish on the line. I really appreciate you all coming in. I got 2 fish on the line. Thank you, moderator. That moderator is my wife. She right there. I just got a scripture came in. It says 1 Corinthians 12, 8 through 12. I should have clicked on it. I wasn't too fast. I had a scripture came in. Hey, now I'm just bloop bloop. But hey, we on today we discussed shell cracker fishing, a little bit about bluegills. We discussed speck fishing, crappie fishing, the conditions of the lake, what the crappie doing, how they moving, so on and so forth. And then we went into saltwater. We talk about just a tad bit about our upcoming trip for the yellowtail snappers. And then we got into talking about the mutton snappers. So that's what we discussed today. The more I do this, the more polished I be. But do I really want to be polished, or do I really want to just do it like this? Hit you with that. Hit you with that. I'm fixing to get ready to go. All right, bye-bye. Love you all. Thank you all for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you all.